Good morning students. Welcome back again to our channel. Today this is the part third VD of the same. Chapter number first, crop production and management. Crop production and management. Now you come to know that which kind of management the farmers are doing before sowing any kind of crop, right? You know about the meaning of the crop now, which two different type of crops are there. When was agriculture born was there up to till the people were wandering and all these things. Then you have seen about some agricultural practices that farmer has to follow before growing any kind of crop. Preparation of soil and about sowing we have done. That preparation of soil is the first and the most important part of agricultural practices, because any kind of crop we are growing on the soil only, so preparation of soil it is compulsory for farmer to do. Then we have seen about the sowing. Sowing is the next important part, that in sowing the farmers are what they are doing, इसमें farmers बीज को soil में डालते हैं जिससे बीज उसमें से कोई crop grow हो सके. So we have also seen about the agricultural implements like plough, hoe and the cultivator. These are the using for the ploughing, means for the preparation of the soil. Then we have seen about the seed drill, traditional tool which the farmers are using for the sowing. So these 5 different agricultural implements we have seen. Now the third step which they have to do, that is adding manure and fertilizers. Now why farmers are adding manure and fertilizers to the soil? This is a good big caution also, and this is the third point which farmer has to do. Means farmer has to add the manure and fertilizer to the soil. But in my mind, caution is arise like that. Why the farmer has to add? क्यों उनको add करना है बेटा? See, we know that soil is rich in nutrients. Soil is full of nutrients. If soil is having nutrients, then why to add manure to the soil? अगर उसमें से न्यूट्रिएंट्स बेटा पहले से ही प्रेजेंट है तो मैन्योर हम क्यों ऐड करें? ओके, सो आंसर केम इन योर माइंड. Okay, good. So the farmers are adding manure in the soil because to increase the fertility of soil, to increase the water holding capacity of the soil, to increase to give all the kind of nutrients to the soil which a crop requires. जो क्रॉप को चाहिए चीजें बेटा सारे उस सॉइल में न्यूट्रिएंट्स को मिल जाती है when they are adding the manure. You have seen that in the lower classes also you have studied about this. Okay, topsoil is known as the best soil for growing the crops, right? Okay, topsoil is known as the best soil for growing the crops. Now why the topsoil is known as a best soil? Because it have all the nutrients which a crop requires to grow. जो crop को grow होने के लिए चाहिए बेटा सारे nutrients उसमें होते हैं. But sometimes topsoil is carried away by the heavy rain, by the wind. So topsoil is carried. So all the nutrients चले गए बेटा सारे nutrients. Now the topsoil is also not carried away. So all the nutrients also carried by the wind and rain also. Now the soil become infertile. उपजाऊ नहीं रही है वो. The soil is dry. Then farmer has to add water into that. Then farmers has to add the manure into that to enrich the soil again, to give all the nutrients again, that soil में proper nutrients होंगे, so that all the nutrients plant will get and any crop will grow perfectly. That's why farmers are adding manure to the soil. And sometimes farmers are using the same land again and again for different kind of crops. Farmers are using again and again the same line for the different kind of crops that they are growing continuously crops on that. First they have grown in the monsoon season, again they have grown in the winter season, then they are harvesting, then again they are sowing the seeds into that, and so if continued, it is a continuous process which the farmers are doing. So by this the soil lost is all the nutrients. Soil lost all the nutrients. Soil के अंदर जो भी nutrients होंगे सारे वो निकल जाएंगे. That's why the farmers are adding the manure. Now what is the fertilizer? Fertilizers are a man-made inorganic substance, we can say. These fertilizers means they are rich in any one nutrient only. They are rich in only one nutrient, but manure is having all kind of nutrients which soil requires. Now what is the meaning between the manure and the fertilizers? Manure is organic, is a natural substance. It is prepared in the nature, right? it is prepared in nature, it is prepared in the field only. The farmers are adding the plant waste, the farmers are adding the animal waste, vermicomposting, मतलब some other organisms which are present in the soil, they are feed on the dead and decaying this matter and they are converting into the nutrients. So, and manure gives lot of humus to the soil, but fertilizers do not give a lot of humus to the soil. So fertilizers are made in factories, they are rich in only one nutrient and they are not providing humus to the soil as which the manure prepare, which manure gives. So manure is, as we all know that natural things are more useful than the artificial things, right? So here manure is also natural thing which is prepared in the field only by the farmers, and fertilizer is an inorganic substance, we can say. It is prepared in the factories and it will not give a proper humus to the soil which soil requires. So here are some different names are written on the fertilizers: urea, ammonium, sulfate, potash, nitrogen, phosphorus and the potassium. Nitrogen, phosphorus and the potassium, these are the different fertilizers which the farmers are using to get the proper yield. To get the proper yield, farmers are using these kind of fertilizers. So this was about the manure and fertilizer. I have told you difference between. I have told that why the farmers have to add this. Once again, see, the manure is a natural substance. Fertilizer is not a natural substance. It is prepared in the factories. It is rich in only one nutrient, but manure is rich in all the nutrients. And manure gives more humus to the soil, but fertilizer don't give. They are not giving humus to the soil. So the next step is protection of weeds. After growing the crop, that farmers, the next step he has to do the practice of that is protection of the weeds. Now the question is that what is the meaning of the weeds? The meaning of the weeds is the unwanted plants. Now you're thinking, sir, unwanted plant means a crop which we have grown, rather than that any kind of plant is growing in that same area and that same place, that are known as weeds. In your home only, when you are growing any ornamental plants, so you have seen in the most of rainy season, in that plant, whether it's a plant of any kind of plant, whether it is, but उसमें से grass grow होना start हो जाती है. Sometimes any other kind of plant is also growing to start. So the protection of weeds is very much necessary. The protection from the weeds is very much necessary. Now, so weeds are unwanted plants only. Then why we have to remove that unwanted plants? It's good that plants are there, but if they will not cut the weeds from the field, so what will happen? First of all, the unwanted plants, the growth of that plants will increase, as whatever the manure, the fertilizers which they are adding to the crops, then from that half of the dead weeds will take manure and fertilizers. Then overcrowding also will be there. If overcrowding of crops and the weeds will there, then they will not get the proper nutrients, they will not get proper sunlight and the water. If any kind of crop we are growing, so that means all kind of nutrients, all kind of sunlight, water proper, it should be proper. ऐसा नहीं कि और कोई plants आपने grow किया में, it all are mixing, so it will become overcrowding and crop will damage. So now the farmer has to cut the weeds from his farm. So the farmer which using the implement for cutting down the trees is the khurpi. You can see in the picture. So how the farmers are cutting the weeds from there. That instrument is used, that is khurpi. From khurpi, farmers will remove the weeds from the field. Means unwanted plants they have removed. Now what is the proper time to remove the weeds? The proper time to remove the weeds is before that उसमें से flowers grow ना start हो, उसमें से seeds हो जाए start हो, तो उसके पहले we have to cut down from the roots, from the down to the जहाँ पे start हुआ बेटा grow ना, वहाँ से हमको उसके root से cut कर देना चाहिए जब तक उस when we have to cut, जब तक उसमें कोई flower और seed grow नहीं हो जाता है, उसके पहले हमको उसको cut कर देना चाहिए. Once the seed fall of that plant, again on the soil the weed will grow, unwanted plant will grow, so it will damage the whole field. So now how we have to protect? Now science has very much increased in day by day. So weeds are also controlled by using certain chemicals like to 4D. Now certain chemicals nowadays are present that farmers, they can, you have seen a sprinkle, they are sprinkling the whole this chemicals into the field. You can see in the picture also that how the farmer is adding the chemicals into the crops, but these chemicals are not harmful for the crop. ये chemicals जो होते हैं बेटा वो harmful नहीं होते, but weeds, if the number of weeds if will increase, so it is a poisonous like for the animals and like for the and also for the humans also better. So protection from the weeds, the farmer has to cut the weeds on the proper time because it is a poisonous for animals and as well as for the humans too. So the chemicals are also present nowadays like 2,4-D, as the farmers are adding these chemicals into the crops. You can see in the picture still, but these chemicals are very much dangerous for the farmers when they are using. Yes, these chemicals are dangerous for the farmers when they are using. The farmer has to cover his nose properly, that chemicals will not go inside the body of that farmer, but it is not harmful for the crop, it will not damage the crop, but it will give protection to the crop from the weeds. So this is the process what the farmers are doing for the protection of the weeds. So I hope you understood about the preparation of soil, about the sowing, preparation of soil, then the sowing you have seen, then about adding manure fertilizers, then protection of the weeds. Now two main points which are remaining, that harvesting and how the plants are stored, farmers are doing the storage of that particular crop, that I will explain in the next video. So here I am going to end this video. So whatever doubt if you are having related to this, you can ask from me during online sessions. Thank you and have a nice day.